Hi everyone, Jean here. Welcome back to my craft room. I've popped on to show you a card I've been making. I thought it was time to use my stamping up papers. You pop them in drawer and you forget all about them. So I thought I fancy doing a gatefold. So I got this stamping up. I think this is Night of Navy with the spot. And at the other side it's got like all writing script. And it says have a beautiful day, and it's I had to put a little butterfly there because I'd made a mistake. Well, it weren't a mistake as such, it was a little ink mark. And these flowers are cut out with the Stampin' Up punch from the Flowershop stamps. And then I did them with a sparkling wow embossing powder in sparkling Aurora. And then I had the leaves already cut out and a little bit of a stem and a happy birthday. So I thought we'd do another of those, but this time I'm doing them in a green, and it's, I'll tell you in a minute what it is. Tranquil Tide Stampin' Up. So I'm doing it in that, and then I'm doing it in this pink, and that's the other side of the designer paper, but I'm using the spots again. Can't remember what colour this was because it's a while back since I bought it, but what you'll need to make this is a piece of card 10 by 5.5 scored at 2.5 and 7.5, and then you'll need 2 pieces of any of your choice designer paper, or plain if you want to do it plain, or you can do it plain and pop it through your embossing folders. And these are scored at 2.5 and 7.5. And then no, sorry, backtrack, move back a bit. Piece of card 10 by 5.5 scored at 2.5 by 7.5. 2 pieces of your designer paper at 2.25 by 5 2/8, and then you want a piece to go in the centre which is 4.5 by 5, and then you want a plain piece of white to stamp your greetings on, which is 4 by 4.5. So here we go. Let's get my glue ready. That's it. And this time I've got the spotted paper, but choose what embossing powder I use to try and do the flowers. It just weren't coming out right, so I did it on a plain pink. And this embossing folder here is a Cosmic Shimmer one, and it's called Lapis Cobalt Aurora, and it's lovely, really nice. So we'll start. Right, so first of all I'm just going to put my strips on each side here, and like I say, I'm using the dotty side. That's what my mum's nickname was. They called her Doreen, but she either got Dot or Dotty or Dolly. What some people called her Dolly. Oh dear. But mostly by the family, well, by her sister, she went by Doreen. And her brothers, I think, called her Doreen. Right, so I'll put the other one on. Here we go. Well, it's a bit different in the weather, but my goodness, the gardens definitely need it. They were crying out for some rain. And then we'll get this one on here. Try and get it as level as you possibly can with this one. There we go. Not bad, not bad. And then I'll put the centrepiece in. So I hope you're all staying safe, keeping well. And those of us who are isolating, I hope you're finding things to do. I've had a bit of a battle the last couple of days. I thought, oh, I hope my mojo's not going to do a walkabout. Felt a bit blah, you know, but I think it's just effects of not being out since March. But what can you do about it? You've got to stay safe because we're protecting hubby and And I've had pneumonia 3 times, so, and a collapsed lung, so just daren't go out and risk getting this coronavirus. And my daughter's poorly at the moment. She's had this really bad headache and a temperature, and she's in bed feeling yuck, and I'm just hoping that it's not this virus. I just hope it isn't. Because she's so frustrating because I can't go to her. Right, so that's the 2 side pieces on, and the inner piece and the centre piece there for stamping on. So what we're going to do now is, have I got my heat gun on? Yeah, I've got my heat gun on. I'm going to use the heat gun because it'll be quicker. So what I did, I used the Versamark, and as I say, that was the stamp, and I stamped these out and then embossed them. So I'm just going to, in fact, I will do this stem first. Now, where we're going to put this stem, let's have a look. Is it that way, or is it that way? See, what I want to do, I want to come straight across the card and then cut it so that when it's together it looks as though it's all one. I think we'll go like that. Yeah, we'll go like that. So I am going to put this on with the Cosmic Shimmer glue. Let's make sure I've got none on my hands. And come across with it like that, and when that's stuck, then I will cut it, open it up and just snip through here. Let's get my scissors in and just snip through there and then trim it off. And that's just a fraction off that one. That's it. So you have the 2 pieces, but when they're together they look like one. And now we're going to put the flowers on. I'm just going to shape them a tiny little bit, just with my fingers. I'm going to put the glue gun on, the glue on the flower. Stand up. Oh my goodness, it's drunk. Right, so we want that there. Just hold it a minute. Like that. And then I want another one. Oh, I give up with that glue gun. Could do with probably making me a stand, but is that much on at the moment? I don't. Well, it's not that I daren't. I wouldn't like to ask him. He's busy doing our ensuite. Turn that round a little bit. That's it. So that it looks as though that it's coming off the stem. And then I want one a bit further down. That's what I did, didn't I? Yeah. I'm not putting them on dimensionals because of the postage. And then we'll have one there, like that. So postage is terrible. I ordered 2 books of stamps because I'd run out of stamps and we can't get to post office. So I ordered 2 books from Royal Mail. And for 2 books of stamps, and you know how thin they are, they've charged me £3.50 postage. Instead of just putting them in an ordinary envelope with a first class stamp, which would have cost what, 65p, 75p? No, £3.50. I was so annoyed, honestly. Right, anyway, we won't go into that. So what I'm going to do now is pop these tiny little silver centres, and these, if you want to make tiny silver centres for your cards, this is what I did. I just got my little punch, and you can buy these for about $1.99 on eBay, and I had some glitter paper and I just punched out and saved all the little bits like that. And these you can pop on your card. There's always a way. And you know, they've come in so handy. So handy. There we go. just big enough. I think I put a bit too much glue on that. Yeah, that'll do, making it worse. That's it, that'll do, it'll dry clear anyway. All that. I'll just put these back in. So that's a bit of a tip for you. And now I'm going to put these leaves on, and I punched these out with just an ordinary little leaf punch that I've got. And I'm going to stick these in. I'm going to shape them a tiny little bit like this. Just turn them up that little bit and then put some glue in and stick them on. I'm going to pop it in this way, I think, under that flower like that. And I'll have another one. See if I can get one under there. And that would look quite nice. Pop one under there. It's just there like that. And then we'll have one coming down a bit further. Well, we're supposed to be having thunderstorms today. There's been nothing yet. I don't know whether any of you have had them. I don't like that one. There's a bit missing off end. Where did I put this? Yeah. I never get fed up with this flower stamp. This from Stampin' Up. And I think that's enough. That's turned out quite nice, hasn't it? Yeah. So we're going to do the inside now. And what I've got for that is, I've got this stamp saying, I think I've used this before, have a beautiful day. So I'm going to stamp that out in this Tranquil Tide. And here's where Jean gets it all over her hands. Especially juicy Stampin' Up. And we'll turn it that way and then let's have a look. Make sure that we've got it all. I think we have. Here goes. Wish me luck, everybody, I'm going in. I'm not known for things being straight. Oh, not done too bad, not done too bad. I'm quite happy with that. I shall pat myself on back later on. Dear. I just close that up. Well, tiny little bit there. Oh, that might be before I've done that. Right, so just waft that a minute. Blow it a little bit. And in fact, I'm going to blot it and make sure that it's, yeah, that's fine. Now on the front there, I've stamped and cut out that little thank you. So I'm going to pop that on here. And what will I put that on? I think I'm going to put that on some, I have some thin dimensionals. Let's have a look. Oh, these, yeah. So I'm going to use this just to raise it up that little bit. I didn't want the flowers raising right up because they're bulky. So we'll put that there and we'll put that one there. Take the backs off. Like that. And stick it on here. And that's it finished. So how easy is that to do? I think they turned out lovely. So that's the blue one. And that's the green one. So I hope you like these. And if you do, can you give me a like? I'd very much appreciate it. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm really, really grateful. So God bless you all. Keep safe and I'll see you soon. Bye.